welcome to week 11, Western Civ. Yes, we have this exam, and then we're going to be close to doing our final. And yes, we do a lot of work in this class. And yes, many of you are actually doing quite well, grade-wise. And it's harder for some of you that have gotten behind to catch up right now, and I understand you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or it's also, I'm seeing certain quality of work go a certain way because a lot of you are burned out, and that's really not unique to this time. It was not unique for me. I mean, when I was a student, this is the time where I was just like, I'm over it, you know. But, you know, hang in there. I want you to persevere. You guys have worked hard. You've learned a lot. And also keep in mind, I tell this to my students, I'm not great with math. And I don't want to bog myself down with trying to figure out your grades for you. But I do give a lot of assignments, and many of you can afford to, like, you'd still have a good grade if you miss an assignment or two. I don't encourage that, but I also don't take it personal. And it's something that you need to figure out for yourself. So you might say, hey, I don't even need to do this exam. I don't need to do work that hard on it, or my notes, I don't need to do that much. If you figure that out and you trust that you figured it out, then that's fine. But don't do that and make a mess up and then blame me for it. Okay, that's the thing I want to stay away from. I'm not spending my time figuring this out for you. But if you do figure out that you have some leeway, again, I don't take it personal. When I see a 0, I don't sit there and go, oh my gosh, the student, what's wrong with them? You know, it's not even like that. Okay, so go ahead and make these choices. I encourage you at least to, at the very least, of course, expose yourself to the material for this week. But again, this is your choice on it. I always have a problem with the Black Plague video getting removed and then I put one back up. And I checked again this morning and it's still working, and I try to get the same one every time. So it's one of my little challenges sometimes with this, you know, when I use documentaries on YouTube. But in any case, you need to contact me ASAP. Like, text me or call me if it looks that I have any videos that are taken down, especially if you're needing to finish your work up, and if you need the information to finish your assignments. So, having said that, winter is coming. It's cold. I live here in Portland. I think a lot of you know I live in Portland, Oregon. I grew up in Modesto, California, and it was really hot this summer here, as it's always been hot in the Central Valley. But right now it's getting cold. It's really cold. It's getting really cold. And last winter it snowed like crazy. I mean, the most snow I've ever been in my life. And I kind of have a feeling, I'm looking out the window, like, feel like it's going to be a very snowy winter. So, anyhow, maybe every time you see me, I'll have a big, gigantic blanket with the fire going on in the background, and my big Gandalf tobacco pipe, and some whiskey, and hot cocoa, and some cookies, and keep warm. And whatever it takes to survive in this world, right? Whatever it takes. All right, have a great week. Contact me if you need anything.